just do 5 push-ups. I know you don't want to, and I know it seems kind of hard, but just do it, okay? I'll do it too. It should be pretty simple, right? And if you actually got down and did them with me, then you just built a little bit of discipline. And that's what everyone gets wrong about discipline. It doesn't take some big act, because discipline isn't an act. It's a skill you build every time you do something that you don't really feel like doing. Being disciplined doesn't mean transforming into David Goggins himself and running 40 miles. All you need to do is step outside of your comfort zone. So that's why I'm asking you to pay attention. Put this in full screen, no clicking away, looking at the comments or suggested videos. Just give it your full attention. You've made it this far, so I have no doubt you can make it to the end. The simple act of focusing on this video is enough to build a little bit of discipline. And if you can do so till the end, it builds a little bit more. Because it's slightly out of your comfort zone, just enough to build discipline the right way. It becomes a game to look around and think, what does my brain not want to do right now? And then rejecting it by doing so anyway. Eventually, your day becomes filled with random push-ups and bursts of discipline. But after a while, your comfort zone will expand. Those random push-ups don't challenge you anymore. They don't build discipline any longer. So you need to look for something else that still challenges you. And that to me is the fun part. A while ago at swim practice, I had just been to the gym like 2 days before, like peak soreness, and my legs were so sore I could barely walk up the stairs to the pool. But I still managed to keep up with the other swimmers on my team. Yeah, my practices are hard normally, but I do them so often that they're in my comfort zone. I wish for my legs to be sore, for my shoulders to be so tired they can barely move. Because that's what makes it harder. That's what builds more discipline. I look in my day for things to challenge myself just a bit, to step outside of my comfort zone just a small bit, because that's what builds discipline. Not by doing some big act right away because you're so disciplined, but by doing small things to slowly make your comfort zone bigger and bigger, until that big act is either within or just outside of your comfort zone, and you can do it easily. You need to be humble with what you can do, and start there. Otherwise, your comfort zone will stay small forever. Recently, I've started reading before bed and just randomly throughout the day, because it's something that I normally try to avoid doing. But now it's become easy. It's within my comfort zone. But that doesn't mean I have to start reading like 100 pages a day or just stop doing it. Some things you can and are just better to keep the way they are. Not everything is meant to use discipline. Otherwise, you'll just get exhausted from always doing things you don't want to. So if you've made it this far while actually being focused, then thank you. But also thank yourself for building a little bit of discipline. Make it happen.